Alrighty, folks, happy Sunday. I'm going live once again, spontaneously, because I've just been rewatching one of my favorite documentaries of all time. It's a documentary series. It's called The Bloom Series, and you can find it at thebloom.tv. So type in thebloom.tv. I highly recommend this documentary series. So basically, this film crew went to 23 festivals all over the world, but these weren't just regular festivals. They're called transformational festivals because they're geared to focus more on participation rather than just consumption, like a regular music festival where you just go see a band play. These festivals are all about participation and co-creation. And so this series, it was supposed to have four episodes, but only three of them were made. But they're all phenomenal, and they're each about 45 minutes long. It's totally free. It's free 50 free, or free 99. And it just feels. I was literally like filled with inspiration the whole time. And so even though I'm doing less outward things during this winter season, because one of my big core principles is harmonizing with the cycles of nature. So I'm doing my best to do a lot of inward focus, and it's like I'm preparing my seeds for the next spring season. But I just had to come on here and just recommend this documentary series. I want everyone that I know to see it because it just offers so much hope for the human race in these crazy times that we're in. I just reflecting on how much goodness and beauty and potential that we all have and that there is in the world, and that is exemplified at these transformational festivals, I feel is extremely important. So please check it out when you have some time, when you need something inspiring. It's thebloom.tv. And I just watched episode 2. You can find the link. I put it in the description box. But yeah, the series is called The Bloom Series. There is like a trailer on YouTube that you can find. But it's a really well produced, they interview so many interesting, amazing people. I just recommend it so much. And shout out to everyone who has commented on. Well, firstly, thank you to everyone who was sending me good vibes the other day when I was going through one of my 10 million dark nights of the soul. I appreciate the love and the energy. So thank you for that. I really mean that, and I really felt it, and I still do feel it. But yes, the second thing was my post about like, have you had a spiritual awake? If you've had a spiritual awakening. So I decided that I'm going to create like some graphs based on what people's answers were. So like I want to figure out like what years were probably like 200 people answered. So I want to like look at maybe everyone had their awakening in 2004. Who knows? Like it's just interesting to kind of analyze like what were some of the factors that go into people having spiritual awakening. I had my awakening around 2008. I mean, it's been an ongoing process, but 2008 was a big catalyst, and YouTube was a huge catalyst for that because I started watching all these documentaries similar to the one that I'm recommending today, and they sparked this new like spiritual perspective in my life. So if you haven't, if you want to share, if you've had a spiritual awakening and you want to like be a part of this kind of study that I'm creating with a few of my friends, feel free to comment on there. You can find it on my profile. But it's going to be interesting to kind of do some data analytics with these numbers. And also we asked like what age you were when you had it and what were some of the catalysts. So it should be interesting to see what happens, and I'll keep y'all posted. Hope you're doing well out there. I just want everyone to remember that the internet is such a blessing, and like there really are resources and solutions to many of the challenges that many of us face. So I consider myself a librarian of the internet, but I think that we should always look for the solutions to the challenges that we're facing. And I think a lot of people are feeling kind of down with humanity right now, and like losing faith in humanity. But this documentary series really shows like the goodness of humanity. So please check out the Bloom series. Again, it's thebloom.tv, and then you hit the button called watch, and then it'll show you the different episodes. So that's the message for today. I hope y'all are taking care of yourself. Please remember to drink water. Please get yourself a nice reusable bottle so you're not using all these single-use plastics. And scoobly-doo. I'm gonna go back to my hibernation. I'm gonna keep watching the freaking Bloom series because it's rocking my world right now. So yeah, have a beautiful day. It's about to be 1:11 on a Sunday, and yeah, peace out, y'all.